So only a short, maybe 55 kilometers from Kandy and maybe a 2.5-hour drive brings you here, which feels like in the middle of nowhere, and we are on our way to
our way right now to stay at a tea plantation for the next few nights. It took us about 2.5 hours and we just arrived.
We found this beautiful tea estate bed and breakfast in a little remote village called Gammaduwa. And so we booked a stay at the Gammaduwa Bungalow and Monkey Tail Tea Garden. There we got to experience some amazing Sri Lankan authentic food. We discovered the process of making tea. I will never drink a tea the same. Driving along a cliff right now.
So since the roads keep getting smaller, people at the hotels, they said you might need to take a tuk-tuk the last bit. We'll see.
Stopping every few minutes because we want to make sure we're going the right way, because to turn around on these roads is like next to impossible. Arrived. This vehicle literally made it up the road. You made it! Can you believe your vehicle came all the way up? Yes. Going to be our home away from home for the next 3 nights.
Soursop.
Soursop. I don't know.
It's a new experience. It's a Sri Lankan fruit.
It's a Sri Lankan fruit. Yeah. Ooh! All right, guys, let's try it. Thank you.
This is Nanda. He's on.
The fruit's really good.
As you can tell, I'm hot.
You look really hot.
And this is
mind you, it's nice and cool where we are. There's a nice cool breeze. So this is where we're staying for the next few nights, and apparently these ceilings are 120 years old. So it's an old colonial estate home that we're staying in. This is the second room we're staying in here. Look at that. We have an old, ancient little door. Where does that lead to?
I know, it's under the screen.
Ooh,
Narnia.
it's got a secret lock. Oh, now we really want to get in there. What's in that door? And this is their bathroom. Oh, it's very spacious. And a nice shower head. So this is their outdoor area. Absolutely beautiful. For us, this is the perfect destination for the next 3 nights, because typically what happens with our family is we end up in a city and we try to see every single thing that's possible and imaginable, and then locals tell us, oh, you should go here, you should go there, and we try and film it all for you guys to enjoy and to see. But sometimes it's good to just relax, catch up on emails, school, videos, everything like that. And so this is what we're gonna do with this most amazing view over the next few days. Wow.
I didn't expect this. I mean,
This is amazing. Look at how inviting these chairs are.
So dark and
Hi. Oh, this is Madeline.
Hi, Madeline.
I like it. It's cinnamon cake.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
This is Julia setting up her school outside in the middle of the jungle in Sri Lanka.
If you listen very closely, you can hear all the different animals and creatures.
Frogs. Oh yeah, there's sometimes wild pigs here.
Really?
Yeah. And so they make their own
Squirrels.
coffee and tea as well. Squirrels, yeah. So we're gonna show you that probably in the next, well, minute for you.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. Oh.
I'm scared of So they said it's a free course meal. So first, start off with this delicious soup.
It's a Sri Lankan traditional
spicy.
soup.
I feel like I'm at medieval times. I was gonna eat without a spoon. Spicy.
The food is delicious. These are ladies' fingers.
Yes.
And here goes the aubergine.
I don't know if you have in
So good. Okay, here's the jackfruit. It's delicious.
Sorry.
This is lovely.
Here goes the banana flour. Never had this before.
Sorry. You like it? I was eating.
It's different. I don't even know how to describe it.
Is it good?
Just really like different flavor.
And rice.
Wow.
What?
Girls, what do you think of the food?
Really good.
My favorite is this one.
The ladies' fingers?
Is look, it's like
too.
stringy.
So good. All right, they make their own liqueur here. Smells like a liqueur.
Yeah, that. I wonder if that's
Very good. It's very nice. Chloe's singing in the shower.
There's we have people all around us, and I don't think these walls are very thick, and especially there's a 5-year-old girl beside us.
Sleeping. Yes. Chloe just stopped. It's like she knows we're filming. Breakfast. So far we're getting some yummy fruit. And Chloe, what is this?
Buffalo curd.
Buffalo curd. This is our very first time
Looks like it's ice
having
cream.
buffalo curd. All right, Chloe, let's you eat it.
I'm mixing it.
So
Okay.
this is their
Honey.
like their honey, yeah.
Tastes like Greek yogurt, but with a little bit of something else. Like a
Sweetness.
stronger.
Oh, a stronger taste.
Like a.
More
just-
sour.
Yeah.
Potatoes for breakfast. And then this is a coconut spicy dish of some sort and rice noodles. And it's really good. This is Growing Up Without Borders. Homeschooling here in the middle of Sri Lanka.
Okay, so this is the perfect opportunity to say a big thank you to Crimson Global Academy for supporting our travels. They are an online international school that we use to do our school, and it's great because you can do it anywhere, anytime. It's very flexible. You've got really good teachers.
Hello everyone, hope you're all really well. Welcome to another English class and let's get started.
You've got small classrooms on Zoom, so you get to see everyone, you get that high school experience. It's very flexible, so if you're doing sports or if you're traveling, like they'll try to, like, let's say you want in the afternoons or if you want in the mornings, or it's really cool how they adapt your schedule. It's a great overall experience in high school. We'll put the link down below so you can check them out, and let's get back to the video.
We're about to go for a beautiful hike. They have all these different trails around here. We're gonna go enjoy the beautiful mountain views and the scenery through the, I guess the tea plantations partly. Maybe we'll see some wild animals, who knows. We have this wonderful directions and paper so we don't get lost. Yeah. And what it says, which is interesting on here, is we might see buffalo, rare birds, wild boar tracks, and deer if we're lucky. So let's go see what we can find. It's a little overcast, so hopefully we won't get rained out. There we go. Oh, a badminton net here. We can play badminton later. I almost forgot the dogs. The dogs want to come with us too.
Yeah,
go grab them.
Fun. There's a monkey right there. Where? It's camera shy. It's right there. There's one. Where? It's so cute. There's one on the roof. Клей быстро. Move over. Let me see him.
This is jackfruit, or known as durian fruit. What's crazy about that is I didn't even put 2 and 2 together, but that's what we ate last night for dinner, and it was so good. What? There's monkeys. Cool. Show me. Where are they?
There's even one on the roof there.
Oh yeah, look at the monkeys. Look at them. Here comes Charlie. Is Charlie gonna walk us? Oh, Charlie.
Right.
Charlie and Mouse today coming along with us. There we go. There's Mouse. Let's go, Mouse. Where's Charlie? Apparently they have a really healthy population of leeches here, so you have to be careful not to walk in the tall grass or the wet grass. So we are staying hopefully on the paths and we will not get lost. Because apparently even if you wear like long pants, they go even up your pants. They get in everywhere, so we do not want that to happen. Oh my gosh, that scared me. It was a puppy. Our instruction sheet, Chloe.
So the next step, the next step is to follow the upward path. Go here.
I feel like we're on some kind of like treasure hunt because of the instructions that we're receiving. We don't want to get off the wrong path because we don't want leeches. Look at these gorgeous views that we're getting. Isn't it beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. These mountains in the distance, what are they called, girls?
Knuckleheads.
Knuckleheads. Knuckleheads.
Knucklehead.
This is all old tea plantation now turned into jungle, essentially. Beautiful. Now we're supposed to be passing trees called the larlo trees with bright orange fruits. Tell me when you guys find them, okay? Here's some orange flowers. I wonder if these are the trees they're talking about. They're yellow. I don't think they're these. They're supposed to be orange fruit. Oh, maybe.
They're not right.
They're not right, but yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe these are the trees with the orange fruit. Guys having a nice little fire here on the side of the path. Hello. Mouse. Come on, Mouse. Got a leech on my foot. That was disgusting. Ew!
Come on, go to your poop. That boy's really upset. Mom had 2 leeches and Chloe's so scared that she's going back. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Have fun walking back by yourself.
Mom, let's get out of this place.
It's probably because I was stopped. Chloe's determined to walk back by herself. Have fun walking back by yourself. Don't get eaten by the leopards. Come on, Mouse, let's go. But they're disgusting.
Come on, it's okay. Come on. It's just a leech. They don't do anything.
Do you see that coming or no?
Ew, they're in my freaking shoes.
Look, film that, shall we?
How many do you have?
Should we turn around, guys? Okay, let's go back. Let's go back for her. It's fine. And Leeches on you, Angelique. So that was short-lived. We turned around because Chloe got a little bit freaked out when I got leeches.
gosh,
But it was gross because all of a sudden, like, they're all over your foot, and you're like, ugh. It was disgusting.
You know, I knew what leeches were, but I never knew they were that tiny. So,
I think there's all sizes.
but still. Where did Mouse go?
I don't know. Mouse went up into the nature somewhere. Charlie.
Hello.
Hello. Charlie, come on. Here's how they tap into the trees. Kind of like maple syrup right there. How was your walk?
Short.
Other than the leeches.
Short. Short, but nice.
We went for a whole hour. How many monkeys? Hundreds of monkeys jumping on the roof. Where are those monkeys? Oh, there they are, there they are. I see them. There they are. Look at all the monkeys up there. Well, I see them. Hello, little monkeys. Imagine when he jumps in. Look at him scratching his head. What should I do?
They're all jumping on the roof.
They're so loud, aren't they? This guy over here, he's basically lighting like fireworks or firecrackers, and it scares the monkeys away, I guess, because if not, they like come in and eat all the food maybe, or who knows what. So lunch today is homemade bread with some really good mushroom soup. Yummy.
You want to spit? Yeah.
Another delicious tea time and cake. Carrot cinnamon?
Carrot and ginger.
Carrot and ginger cake. Yum, yum, yum. Favorite time of the day is tea time here at the bungalow. Unique. It's called snake gourd, and they've stuffed it with we're not sure what. And then there's
We're
gonna find out. And then there's a coconut type of bed
with a vegetable.
And a
with
tomato
vegetables,
sauce.
tomato sweet sauce.
You guys don't eat fish.
It's called
Pass it round.
snake gourd, but it's not a real
I
snake.
think it just looks like.
It looks
I
like
think
a
he's
snake.
meant to, yes.
It looks like a
rather
snake.
than
We're not
the,
eating snakes.
It's certainly not.
It's really
Yeah.
good.
Is it really good?
Vulcans here,
Oh, Chloe says it's really good. Right, Julie, let's you try it. Chloe says it's delicious.
Well, I can try.
Really
Get
good.
some
Is
sauce.
it really good? Inside is a potato.
Or like eggplant.
Julie, what do you think the inside is?
And maybe, you know that thing you can cook in tiny little balls? And you get like couscous
Yeah, what do you think?
Like
It's
a couscous. I have all these little round balls in my mouth. Spicy.
This is turning into a food video. Some
It's
fish
lovely.
curry and some yummy homemade chips. Curry,
Oh, right.
leeks, and brinjal.
Leek.
Here we go. Let me try it.
Something different. I mean, you know, I've never.
Really
I was
good.
trying to get the Indian restaurants
It's
that
like
serve
Thai
certain
curry
types of food, and
with
it hasn't changed
zucchini.
in many of these ones. For
Yummy.
30 or 40 years.
It just keeps coming. Now we got some
Curry.
beets and some quail eggs.
It's a tropical crumble.
It's a tropical crumble. Come
Yeah.
on.
It's a
Everything-
fruit.
Everything has to be Sri Lankan.
So is it right
Jackfruit?
No, not jackfruit.
Mango.
Mango.
No, that's dead common. Come on.
What is it?
Rose apple.
Rose
Oh. So
Rose
rose
apple.
apple crumble, and
Yeah.
this one is Sri Lankan gooseberry tart.
Sri Lankan gooseberry tart.
A homemade gooseberry tart. Doesn't it look
But-
great? From egg yolks and cream and sugar.
Lovely.
English
It's the basis
custard.
for ice cream.
This morning we are going to learn all about tea and harvest our tea with our nice little bags here. So off we go into the fields. Right, off we go.
So off we go.
Nice flash coming.
We've got mouse coming along. On the tour, we learned all about the history of Sri Lanka and the importance that these tea trees had to make it what it is today. We didn't even know there was different types of trees, and so it was amazing to learn all of this new knowledge.
If you look at this,
Yes.
this is what we use. 2 leaves and a bud.
You see right there.
And if you, it's not ripe yet, but I'll take the outside off. And so
Collecting tea. What did you find?
Indigo flower.
That's beautiful. Scottish dance to shake off all the leeches.
Scottish Dance Club.
But 87 grams.
So now I'm going to take 10 grams.
The local ladies here, they can pick up to 20 kilos in one day's work.
Pluck a few things. Flipping heck.
Dave then took the time to explain to us the whole process of how they make the tea and brought us through every step of the way, and it was absolutely fascinating. I will never drink a tea the same.
So when we got here, we put all of our leaves in here. Now they're over there. And we weighed them with this. And in total, we only have made like 89 grams. And the ladies can make at least like 15 kilos in 7 hours. So we didn't do as good as them, but we're not like them. You want to pick is 2 leaves in a bun, and these are all the leaves we got. So this can hold up to 1 whole kilo, which is pretty good.
This is what
And what's
one
gonna
leaf
happen?
and a bud looks like.
And then it's gonna dry out.
And then we come over here,
It's gonna lose 40% of its water.
and then what they
Or
do
weight.
is they take a bowl, and take this, I believe, basically, and then, oh, there's a spider in here. They dry them overnight for about 15 to 20 hours. They put it in here, and basically they crack the DNA, they called it, to make it very small. And then they said it's gonna look like a tobacco paste after that's done. If it's like wet outside, they'll put it in here, and then they'll dry it and do everything else. And these machines are for if it takes too long to crack DNA and they get tired, they just put it in this machine. DNA, there's cells. And then it goes in these dryer machines, which churn and everything.
This is they actually blend it so that you get a consistency in the taste. And the only time they don't have to blend it is with the green tea. And what we just learned is that black tea and green tea is actually the exact same tea, but with green tea, they use more of the 1 leaf in a bud or 2 leaves in a bud as a percentage and the process of making it. So when they make a green tea, they use this machine from China, and
As you can see.
yeah, and it basically heats it like a pan and kind of gives it pressure, and that breakdown is what changes the consistency and makes it a green tea versus a black tea.
The reason why I didn't put it back in the machine if there's too much humidity is because in about a few months it will go bad. And that's how you make tea.
What is it, Chloe?
It's chocolate cake with icing and then pineapples.
Oh, yummy.
Each person gets 2 pieces.
It's a very tiny piece because it's very rich.
Here is a loofah or fence gourd.
I think the proper name is fence gourd.
And this is our dinner tonight.
Smells good.
What does it remind you of, girls?
Zucchini. It's like a cactus without spikes.
It's actually really good. That's salsa. This is like falafel.
Our
bread,
last meal of the night.
salad. This is
The food here
the cardamom.
is delicious, like out of this world. So good.
It's called the queen space.
My goodness gracious me.
Yourself standing on fingertips and pulling yourself up.
No way.
I mean,
While we were staying at Gammaduwa Bungalow, we met Madeline and her spouse from the UK and had so much fun exchanging stories as they are avid travelers as well.
Is it? Thank you very much.
Very good.
Wow. So breakfast this morning we have something called idli. They're made out of rice. And this is a curried coconut with like a salsa sauce. We had one last go at learning how to make the tea, and this time all by hand. No machines.
Yeah.
This, okay.
Put it all up.
Like this. And then I roll it.
Yeah, that's it. Is that right?
Want to do the right?
Push! Are you taking a photograph of your mum?
And you want it mostly on your fingers or the whole thing?
Fingers.
Fingers.
But you can, we'd usually have about 5 to 10 times as much. So
I think that did it.
yes, that's fine. Okay.
So we had such an amazing stay here at Gammaduwa Bungalow. It was amazing, just what we needed. We kind of got rained out for a couple days and it just felt so good because we're really in the middle of nowhere with just nothing to do but pure R&R and a bit of catch-up work-wise. Highly recommend it if you're in Kandy. It's a short, maybe 2.5 hour drive to get here, and just amazing. The food is out of this world.
It's like, I think, you think it's this big thing, right?
Yeah, it looks pretty big.
But then inside, it's actually, they put a stilt underneath of it.
Oh.
Okay, bye-bye guys! Bye! Happy travels!
Bye! Thanks for watching our tour of Gammaduwa in Sri Lanka. Make sure you subscribe as we take you to every country in the world.
And comment down below where you're watching from. We'll see you next time. Bye!